Hello and welcome back. I am one proud Bavarian and you're watching me play Stellaris as the, Nari collective. Our beautiful, cute hive mind that has no other plans than just controlling the entirety of the galaxy. We were leaving it at, I think, building science station right here. And then starting to save up for our first colony ship, which is still a way to go, I'll be honest with you, because I've been building so much. But then again, it's a nice system, 444 plus the special research, special resource, quite a nice system. So we're still looking here for the solution of this mystery. What are these binary stars? How do we get to them? I don't know. However, I will mention something because I'm not entirely sure if I stopped short of mentioning it last video, because I'm not sure that I actually explained what the L cluster is. And if I didn't, please forgive me, I'm sometimes too fast when it comes to jumping into a game. So the L cluster essentially is a completely cut off part of the galaxy that is not reachable by any sort of hyperlane, you know. The hyperlanes we have here, I think we already may have discovered a bit more further down the line. Yeah, we can see more as we progress. But this one doesn't have, like, maybe this one isn't even the L cluster, but let's assume it is. The L cluster is its own little hyperlane system around maybe this area that is completely cut off from the main system, and to reach it, you actually have to do a quest chain, I believe, or a research chain or something. Not entirely sure. That's what I want to find out here. To actually get to it, and there are secrets, stronger enemies and whatnot. There's a lot of good stuff in there. You know what? Stars sound that bad. How expensive? Colony ship 300. All right, so almost there already. We're gonna settle on the. Oh, we haven't even... Where's my 20 tiles planet? Did we have one? 13? Oh, 13, 14, 16, alright, I guess. Gives up 4 minerals though. I thought we had a 20 system. Apparently not. I think we're gonna settle on Spirum for now. So, just to stay a second on topic here, the L cluster is completely separate, completely new content, we haven't seen any of it. I'm excited. Show me what it is, and then let's go from there. That's what I would say. I actually want you to go over here because I think we're going to expand into this direction. Beyond that, let's choose leader lifespan. We don't need this. This is completely unusable for us even because our leader is immortal. Building build speed and unrest. All of this is not great. It shows the wrong one, I think. I think this one is good if you're a spiritualist empire, but doesn't appear to be good if you're a hive mind, because none of the boni actually apply to us. Goodness gracious, I fucked it up. Right, almost getting more food, which is good because it will boost the future growth. Right now it's 1.52. It will go down a bit because the existing pops will then be 10 already, but we should be perfectly fine. Next, let's actually get some communications. There you go, curator ordered. I didn't have to spend a single piece of scientific points society research. First contact with the curator order. Greetings, star travelers, we are the curators. Our ancient order was established eons ago by the various galactic powers in ascendancy at the time. We were dedicated towards the preservation of all knowledge in an effort to safeguard the galaxy from descending into yet another dark age of mass extinctions and barbarism. We failed. Few of us remain today, but we are no less committed to our sacred mission than our predecessors were. We are willing to share some of our knowledge with you for a price. Well met. So they are actually significant, and I think we met a good one. Yes. So we want this system, is the short story. which means that I will move you over there, and we will build a starbase right over there. So yeah, now we know how the hyperlanes actually are discovered. You just move by hyperlane, and once you moved one star, one more star reveals at the end of it. Makes a lot of sense. Checks out, and welcome change, say the very least, because before exploration was incredibly boring. Yeah, and as you can see, now we're sitting at 1.62 as we are having more food that is more than necessary. I think actually we want you at science. So having more food than necessary is always a good strategy in this game. Time to build a colony ship. So, now that we've built a colony ship, we're free to invest into anything and everything again. Is it such a big system? Look at this beautiful sun. Almost makes me go blind, but you know. And this right here is a barren world for sure. Looks like Mars, doesn't it? Even with the polar ice caps. Barren world. Molten world. I think those always look very interesting. Look at it. Beautiful. It should be comparable to Mercury, right? I thought Mercury had a glowing hot surface when turned to the Earth. To the sun, of course, that's the word. We need a bit more minerals, and we will be able to achieve what we have to do here. Right after, we will go for this one. And you, I will ask to go for that one. If we can get to this one, this would be a good first chokehold, and then later on this one. You know, I don't want to be too much of a snake. Snaking in this game is dangerous. And now that I think about it, we probably also need... What's our chance for pirates? 0%. Okay. If pirates spawn, and they can spawn right outside our empire, for example, over here, do we not actually... Wait, what? Huh.
Our construction is
okay,
complete.
so we have constructed this now. What if I interact with you? Minus 1,000. That is something that we do want in the future, though. Not right now. Right now we will just... There you go. Get this research done. Ship sensors are picking up an unexplained pattern of interference in the Maya system. You can do it. $21. Good system. Good system. We definitely want to expand southbound then. But yeah. So what they must have changed, some of the luxury resources, or the strategic resources rather, are probably allowed to be used within the first level of technology that you already have, while others maybe aren't. Sonified science. The YCEO She crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual pattern of interference in the Maya system. Right here. The signal is a song, complex sonification of an advanced mathematical equation to be precise, and one that Science Officer Oko Crew Prip cannot seem to get out of their head. Who or what may have composed the song remains unknown, though its complexity infers an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding subspace harmonics. The signal's geodesics, whatever, suggests a point of origin from outside of our galaxy. Jesus Christ. That's scary. You send stuff to our galaxy. Stay out. Alright, now we're gonna... This system is not fully surveyed. Why would I not fully survey this? What a moron. I am... So next, definitely the pop growth speed, that's a must-have. Colonize this planet. I've already seen, and I hope that it works. I actually think we don't want it there. It might just make a mistake here and the Bavarian stone doesn't count. Let me just quickly Google that. That's actually important. Bavarian stone planet capital. Build a colony capital on top of local research. Is it wasted? You can move the capital building to build Bavarian. Yeah, okay, we're not building there then. That's a big mistake that I don't want to have to afford here. I'm gonna put it over here. And this system is going to be called Oshi in honor of our great hero, the science ship Oshi. There you go. That's exactly what we need here. And it will actually shift to more power. We have the research for... It's coming soon because we desperately need more energy. No doubt about it. Yep, go there, build a mining station for the energy. Oh, the system is great, isn't it? Okay.
We have found an anomaly.
Preliminary scans of RX-2728 indicate that a heavily armed vessel is in orbit of the asteroid. It would be wise to proceed with caution. Oh. Do it. This song is good. There's another really good song. I love that particular song. It's called, I think, Robo Sapiens. And it's from the content pack that came, let me look it up, with Synthetic Dawn, of course. That was the name of it. So you're settling that planet. We're still losing energy. That is a very dangerous thing. Do not enjoy it. I will, because of this, move you. Still losing so much.
Our construction is complete. We have surveyed the system.
Surveyed the system, huh? Nefri's Pride. The armed vessel discovered in orbit of RX-2728 is an abandoned military spacecraft called Nefri's Pride. Its light frame and evasion hardware suggested it was built for long-distance petrol missions, but it has since been retrofitted into a long-range stealth bomber. Records of the ship's comms revealed it was hijacked by a rebel guerrilla on its way to perform a strike against a secret complex called the Svan Labs, said to hold a weapon so powerful it could win them the war when they were shot down. We have extracted the ship's destination from its navigational drive. Ooh. Ooh, I have need for such a weapon. Issue special project. Take a look where it is. Ah, oh, come on, okay. That's a long way to go. Alright. I'll keep it in mind. As my ruler is immortal, he'll also never forget. And why can't I do that? Why can't I do that from the menu? I think that's a bug. I think that this is indeed a bug. We're actually going to make it. He's building it quickly enough so we won't go bankrupt. Encounter and Themin. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Themin system. These strange objects have been flagged as Delta aliens. The space cars, come on.
Conceived.
I don't care for some space cars sitting around. Next is an engineering facility for sure. And what about the physics lab? This gives us a bigger choice. We need you.
Our construction is complete.
Build this as soon as possible. Really do. There you go. Hey, we're still making it though. We're good to go. You do this one over here, please. You're done with theming, just continue over
We have
there.
found an anomaly. Our construction is complete.
C for now. Tundra world, 24 tiles.
We
It's
have
huge.
surveyed the system.
Unless it has a big drawback, I think we got a winner here. Okay. We're back in the positives. We're good to go, it appears. Yeah. This is going fine. Absolutely fine. Build a good
Our
old
construction is
starbase.
Technology conceived.
Oh, now it's a mining station, huh? Pop growth speed, I think. Ooh, gene clinics are actually really promising. Yeah, let's do gene clinics. I'm so mad that I completely wasted the first ascendancy pack. Well, not the perk itself, but rather the ascendancy of our choosing.
We have found an anomaly.
I don't think I care about that one. 21 Tundra World, that's a good one. So we're gonna keep track of that. Now that we've built right here, we need some...
We have surveyed the system.
blah, blah,
Our
blah.
construction is complete.
Swirling shadows, immense ragged plains of shadow drift across Keizo Third's A face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged, or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Gibby Prip is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, or if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. +6. At a 21 ocean world. This is going to be our very secure part of the world, man. Leave that B for now. Then we have this science ship. I need you to... Ah, I see the 24 planet tile planet is cut off as of now. You do that. Yes. So the Armada. I will actually, though. Soon we will have to start to build some good old ships, because in time pirates will be spawning in, and I would rather appreciate it if we could avoid having those pirates completely decimate our
We have
systems.
found an anomaly.
Sure, do it.
Our construction is complete.
Sweet. Next. Definitely engineering. Need some more engineering skills here. Physics lab almost finished. Is that a genius? It is a spark of genius. Wonderful. Are they all immortal, I wonder? Not sure that works anymore. Abandoned amusement park. The structure on... Start with the sound, alright. Alright, just an amusement park.
Our construction is complete.
Nothing big.
Technology conceived. We have surveyed the system.
Physics lab. Definitely this next, okay. Let me take a look at the planet edict. Unrest doesn't matter at all. Alright, time to build this, and then soon this. 14 months. Yeah, it'll be alright.
Technology conceived. Our construction is complete.
Mm-hmm. Okay, build it, then get rid of that down there. Governor gained trade, seems to be approaching the limit of their abilities. Arrested development. What? Excuse me? Leaders. Busy government. Lead experience gain minus 1000%. We absolutely need a new leader. Alright, yeah. Got it.
We have cleared a blocker.
Good. Tile blocker clearing. What would we like to update is the big question here. If anything, I mean, you know. We should probably progress over there, as well as finally building some more ships. And you do that here by going to the fleet manager. We're gonna first of all upgrade them, and once that is done, we're gonna reinforce the fleets.
We have surveyed the system.
Jesus, the fleets are expensive as hell. Well.
Technology conceived.
There you go. Technology junkyard. The asteroid was evidently used as a junkyard by someone at some point in the distant past. All manner of discarded machinery and metallic refuse has been deposited inside the asteroid's weak gravity well, being slowly pulled into the jumble of debris that now covers the surface. There's nothing of particular value to be found here, but a lot of the metal could be salvaged by a mining station. Oh yeah, that's the gene clinic. That's huge for our second... Yeah, right. For our second planet, which has now been founded. And since we do not yet have a Bavarian power plant, I'm actually going to put you over here and build a gene clinic whenever we can. Yeah. Sweet.
We have surveyed the system.
Oh, what a good number of systems is down here. Jesus Christ. It's just big. Really, that's just it's huge.
Our construction is complete.
Okay, get that done. You down there, got this done, and we'll then proceed to get us more energy. Because we do need more energy for more leaders. The Yanari collective is growing, and I'm happy to see it.
Our construction is complete.
Take another look here. Yeah, this one is worth it. It's a 3. So the thing is, there are a lot of systems usually that have, maybe for example this one down here. Yeah, this one has just a lot of 2 mineral systems, and those kind of suck. Oh, this is the... Oh, so cool, look at this. Aren't these the asteroids that... Oh, they're ice asteroids. I thought those were the electrical planet asteroids, but apparently I have been mistaken. Well, life and all that. Oh, we haven't researched the 12 months to go. Okay,
We have surveyed the system.
it's gonna be fine, I think. Okay, the cows. I think we've had some counter in. Okay. Excuse me? I don't think that's right. Oh, another one. Nice. Oh, 2 planets. Whew. It's big. Big place here. We're growing really simply. I think the difficulty was Admiral. I would have to go back to the first video to see, but I think we're doing fine in terms of Admiral. The AI gets a big bonus in almost everything, but it appears that, you know, progressing in with a decent speed. Take this system after. Oh, I forgot. There you go. Birth of space piracy in the Unis system, of course. I know exactly. I don't even have to take a look where that is. I just straight up know. Cannot. Okay. Oh. Let's try to deal with it without
We have surveyed the system.
But, damn. Ugh.
We have found an anomaly.
Okay. This is an entire safe cluster. Okay, let's take a look at how many are you. 180. We can match here if we just get an admiral in time.
Hive is under attack.
I think we can match here anyway. Especially, you should probably also be fine without an admiral because we have the station here. Kind of tanks them down. Okay, let's see when. Still, it takes too long. Let's move in. Hey, where you going? Attack him. Oh, we don't have a general, but we're still gonna try and attack and take him out. Templar civilization encountered. Friends of a primitive alien civilization. What are they? Renaissance. Okay, Valikus Horn. That's a pretty cool name. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take him like this. I'm gonna take this as my southernmost border region, or my base and core territory, so that the entirety of this is my core territory. I think that's solid enough. Yeah, let's take a look here. So we have engaged now, and I think we're pretty much tearing them apart. Although we might lose one or more ships. Okay, this one fled, so it's not lost in actuality. Yeah,
Technology
got it.
conceived.
Okay. But this one as well. You get an energy grid, and then you... Yeah, okay. Go and heal up a bit. I'm gonna come back, I think. I think we have to. Because this system should have a pirate base in him.
Our construction is complete.
Okay. And I think with this we come to an end of episode number 2. We fended off our first pirates, completely decimated them. And I hate this hole, first of all. Second of all, I think we're performing quite well. Might be the L cluster. And let's see where this brings us, where this entire playthrough brings us with the Yanari Collective that has been doing quite well. And I mean, except for me forgetting to do that, but you know how it is. All that stuff gets in the way. And with that, have a good one and see you later.